Alright, let's just bite off from here. I mean, it's bomb. Listen, if I had to kill somebody to get my own bucket of KFC, bitch, I'm coming for the slaughter. Like, you know how Chipotle has those cards that they give to YouTubers for like, free Chipotle bomb and
worse than a child molester.
You don't know, you damn well should know. My name is Rag Reynolds and welcome back to Worse Than a Child Molester. Today I will be talking about Shane Dawson. Now, Shane Dawson is a YouTuber who's been around for a long time. I used to be a big fan of Shane Dawson, actually. Today he has almost 12 million subscribers. That's a lot of subscribers. He used to make a lot of comedy sketches and that sort of thing. I used to be a huge fan of him, as I said, when I was younger. Maybe 2011/12 was probably the time I was most into Shane. And Shane's videos and comedy sketches largely inspired my content at the time. I very much related to Shane's sense of humour. I suppose I still do kind of relate to his sense of humour in a sense, but I'm not a huge fan of Shane anymore. I don't really watch his videos at all, but I used to be a fan. However, his comedy sketch days are over. Instead, he has just one channel where he uploads videos such as confronting my hater, confronting my mum, confronting my dad, I have a daughter, meeting my daughter. I mean, you can kind of see there's these clickbaity titles to try and pull you in. You get the point, he's got these clickbaity titles. He always did that in the past as well. And I can't fault anyone for a clickbait title, just so long as the clickbait title doesn't contain a lie. Shane Dawson, you have a clickbait title that I just showed that says, I have a daughter. You have another one, meeting my... You don't have a daughter, Shane. You don't have a daughter. You've got lies in there, and as everyone should know by now, liars are worse than child molesters. Now, does this make Shane a liar? It means he told a lie. But telling one lie doesn't just make you a liar. Intent matters a lot of the time. We'll come back to this, but just keep that in your mind, because when I come to make the final decision, when I come to the verdict, this could be a huge influence on that. Shane also likes to eat on camera, shall we say. He likes to make food videos and food videos and food videos and food videos. As you can see, he really likes food. He has gained weight quite clearly since when I was a fan of him anyway. But hey, I've gained weight too since then. I mean, I was probably 175 pounds back then. Now I'm 255, 260 pounds. So I guess we've both gained weight. Got something in common, don't we, Shane? Wait a minute. Shane gained weight, I gained weight. Shane is a YouTuber, I am a YouTuber. Shane is a male, I'm a male. Shane likes food, I like food. Shane has 5 fingers on each hand, I have 5 fingers on each hand. I can make a triangle with my fingers on each hand. Shane can make triangles with his fingers too. Oh my god, guys, do you see it? I am Shane Dawson. Wait a fucking minute. Shane is a flamboyant bisexual. Conspiracy busted. And here I thought for a second that I had just gained 12 million subscribers. 12 million, why? Shane Dawson, why do you have to be a bisexual? Why can't you just be a heterosexual? Why can't you be something good for once in your life? Taking these 12 million subscribers away from me. Why don't you go to like gay camp or something so that I can get those 12 million? Then we'll be the same person. I'll claim your fucking YouTube channel.
You say you only fucking me for the views, but I don't care cause the view I get when I fuck you. You telling everyone that you're a secret top. The only place you fuck me is in my ears when you talk. Your voice is almost as deep as your pores, and that says a lot cause you got a lot of face sores. You should get popcorn tatted on your back, that way you'll pop, pop when I pop the pimples on your back. You got what I need.
So, there's a lot of drama recently surrounding Shane Dawson. Most people have probably heard about it by now, but if not, basically a channel called Pop Blast, the channel's now gone, uploaded a video that was basically called Is Shane Dawson a Pedophile? And the video showed clips of Shane Dawson talking, saying stuff like, "I googled naked babies and it was so hot," and stuff like that. However, it turned out the clips were taken completely out of context. It was just a bunch of jokes he was making on his podcast with this other girl, I can't remember her name, and it turned out that this other channel, Pop Blast, had just taken the audio clips and they had mashed them up, taken out the context from those jokes and made it seem like he was actually just saying that he found babies and children attractive. So yeah, by the end of this video we will know if Shane is worse than a child molester, but I can tell you right now that Shane most certainly is not a child molester. That I can assure you. And now what would some good drama be without bringing up some stuff that really who cares about? But people want to hear about it anyway. People on Tumblr freak out, and people in comments and people who hate Shane are like, "Oh my god, but he did this for years!" So the first thing we're going to mention is the fact that Shane is notorious for blackface. Yes, that's right. Shane Dawson painted his face black numerous times in comedy videos, and he got away with it, really. There are some people who hate him for it, some people who are like, "Oh my god, remember this from 7 years ago when Shane did that." But for the most part, people don't really seem to care or remember. People say times have moved on, but some people are still caught in the past. I mean, personally, I don't actually have an issue with blackface. I mean, I'm the master of unpopular opinions, so there's another one for you, but personally, I don't have an issue with it. I mean, it depends what you're doing. I mean, entirely for comedic effect, and the way that Shane was doing it, I personally do not have an issue with it. But anyway, moving on from that unpopular opinion to another unpopular opinion. There is this video that you can still find. I don't know if it's actually on any of Shane's channels, but I tried to search for the video and I found a re-upload by another channel. And there's a video of Shane's called The N-Word.
Nigga!
So basically in this video, Shane is with his black friend and she's encouraging him to say nigga. Eventually, he says it by the end of the video. People have issues with this. There are other instances where he can be heard using the word. Personally, I don't give a fuck. So again, more unpopular opinions. You know, the unfortunate part about all this video so far is I've done nothing other than defend Shane from any drama. It doesn't seem like I can really find any drama where he's a horrible, nasty guy. I mean, there's the pedophile incident. He's clearly not a pedophile. It was taken out of context. There's a blackface thing. Even if I did disagree with the blackface thing and think it was disgusting, it was so long ago that it doesn't matter anymore. And same with the use of the racial slurs and whatever. It's these things are so far in the past. There's nothing really recent other than this pedophile drama. And he, as we've already established, he isn't a child molester. He's not a pedophile. So I don't really know what else to talk about here with drama. Shane is a pretty clean-cut guy from what I can see. I mean, there are examples of him maybe not being the most reliable friend. I mean, there's a whole story that Onision can tell you in that. Whether you think he's reliable or not is for you to decide. Personally, I do believe him on this issue. Shane seems to have admitted that he fucked up as a friend. So there may be some stuff like that, but all in all, there isn't really any drama, juicy drama behind Shane Dawson that could say, "Oh my god, he's such a horrible person." So instead, let's take a look at his Twitter to see if there is anything problematic. I just spent 10 minutes scrolling through Shane's Twitter feed and unfortunately I couldn't find anything really problematic. I only found one tweet of interest and it was this one. I wish I had seen it at the start of the video so that I could have applied this to the rest of the video, but here we go. Also, only refer to me as Slim Thick from now until I'm dead. Thank you. I would gladly do this, and if I wasn't such a lazy fuck, I would record this video all over again just so I could call you Slim Thick from the start. Unfortunately, I am a lazy fuck, so I will not do that.
Have no fear, your hero is here. My super sense is telling me that danger is near. I'm getting close to you so I can watch your back. A villain's on the loose and he's ready to attack.
So, the time has come. It's time to ask the age-old question. There is only one thing we have seen throughout this entire video that would suggest Shane would be worse than a child molester. That thing was the one lie we saw, and it was in one of his video thumbnails where he said he found his daughter and he was meeting her or something. When clearly he doesn't have a daughter. So this makes Shane arguably a liar. Liars are worse than child molesters. However, should I give Shane a free pass? He's been through a lot recently. He's had his name slandered. He's been called a pedophile. He's been called a racist in the past. A lot of people hate him, a lot of people give him shit. Okay, I'm ready for the question. Is Shane Dawson worse than a child molester? No, he is not. And until next time, you are welcome, society.
So to balance that out, why don't I give them some strawberries? Maybe it'll smell like a strawberry pie. Okay, seems popular. It's fruit. And you know, I don't know. Alright, next we have the serial killer, Timothy McVeigh. Timothy McVeigh was a New York terrorist behind the Oklahoma City bombing. He was put to death in Indiana by lethal injection at the age of 30. He killed 168 people. It's very musical. Time to eat. Now, this motherfucker, not only is he burning in hell for what he did to all those people